Hi guys, I have a new so I'm gonna try it on here because I promised people I'd go live and it won't connect on my computer. Okay, so that, and I figured I'd come on here to tell you guys subscribe to my new channel. Okay, I did the same name, Wicked Virgo Tarot, but I added tarot because some people don't seem to understand it's a different channel, because I don't know why. It's not that hard to figure out. I clicked the link and it's the same channel. Sorry, I just get really annoyed with like common sense. Like, okay, yeah, I have a channel. I've been posting it like all over, like on Instagram. Like, I did a video the other day about it, so I can get monetized. Yeah. I can't go live on my other one. I have it enabled. I went on my computer and like quadruple checked and it's enabled. So I don't understand. New beginnings. This is my old channel, but my new ones, my recent ones are a new channel. So go subscribe to that. Wicked Virgo Tarot. I added tarot because people were like, I click on the link, it's the same channel. No, it's not. I'm saying new channel. Same name, new channel. Okay. So I'm really, really irritated with the lack of common sense in people lately. So I really apologize. I just have zero patience for stupid shit lately. Like, just, I don't have patience for stupid shit lately. Okay. Yeah, Lewis, obviously you haven't discovered it. I haven't seen you comment. All right, so I figured I'd do a live for fun, and that's so people can, you know, get the memo that I have a new channel. So, yeah. Right. Right, Divine Pisces. I can swear on here now because I don't need to worry about being monetized on here. Lewis, you're the biggest stalker I have, so I'm really shocked you didn't know. Like, I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, so yeah, guys, find my new channel, subscribe. Okay, guys, so I'm going through another ascension. Yes, another ascension. So I've been sick again, heartburn, stomach ache. It's insane. So I'm behind on readings again. So those of you waiting, I did not forget. I've been freaking sick. So, but I've been channeling in. However, this has been ridiculous. Like, is it ever going to stop? Because going to Walmart is hell. Hell. So, what is Lewis doing on all these channels? Oh my god, I walked around Walmart with my hoodie on, like freaking out at the sounds and stuff, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know how I'm gonna handle plane rides to Florida and England. So it's terrible. I really don't like it. I'm not going to Germany. Yeah, I've been having the back heart chakra, the higher up back heart chakra going crazy, where it feels like there's something digging in my back almost. Yes, I'm going to England. That is, sorry, let me think here. I gotta try to arrange some plans here because I'm gonna be down in Devon and in London area. So I gotta try to make half the trip down in Devon and a couple days up in London. I'm gonna be there for, I think, 8 days. 7 or 8 days. Which for us Americans is a normal trip. For you guys and everybody else in Europe, like a holiday is like a month. Well, unfortunately, we don't get that time over here. So, and it wouldn't matter if I didn't have kids. It wouldn't matter. I could go over for a month if I truly wanted to. It would cost a lot too much money, but Yorkshire. Somebody told me to visit that. I'm sure Lewis has been to Yorkshire, right, Lewis? Okay. I'm over this shit. I'll be over there in April. Oh my God. I think I'm flying in on the 18th or the 19th. I'll be down in Devon for a while. Like, I have the whole trip down in Devon, but I'm going to try to arrange it so I have the last few days in London area so I can do readings in person and meet people and that sort of thing. Because y'all in England think that a 3-hour drive is like driving across the United States. So I've come to realize this. Up here in Minnesota, like, we drive 3 hours to the airport. That's no big deal. So to me, I'm just like laughing about it. Like, oh my God, you're gonna be down in Devon. Oh my God. So I'm just thinking y'all are crazy about that, but whatever. Like, we drive like 24 hours to Florida. Okay, so I don't really like the thought of going to London that bad, but I'll figure something out. So okay, guys, so I've been channeling in information prior to readings. If you go on my other channel, you guys, yes, my other channel, Wicked Virgo Tarot, I added tarot to the end to take confusion away, because if people are having confusion that it's a new channel. Okay, why did I open a new channel? For one, they wouldn't monetize me because I swear too much. Okay, and if I get monetized, my channel circulates around YouTube much better. Charlotte gave me this idea, and she's right, it is circulating. I had it open a week or two, and I'm already over 2,000 subs on that channel. If you don't know where the channel link is, go to the community board. Go to the community board, Lewis. However, the problem over there I'm having is I'm not able to go live. I don't know why I enabled it. I qualified for it. I'm monetized. It from the app, it just tells me not eligible. And I cannot get a hold of YouTube without some sort of bullshit like, come and look at our fact board, da 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 da. And you go through all these like comments and stuff trying to find a solution, and nothing is working. So I cannot, and I try to email YouTube and I get an automatic message going back to the question and answer board, and it's not working. So, and I've heard that YouTube is behind and stuff on monetizing. Well, I got monetized relatively quickly, and now it's just, I mean, I can't go live. It says I'm not eligible, and I am eligible. All right, so you guys, I have a pick a card over there. I've been just channeling information in prior to pulling cards because I actually am a medium. As a lot of you do know, I do mediumship. No, I do not do readings and channel your deceased grandmother in that any longer because it's very draining and I have everybody and their dog wanting me to do it. It got to be very exhausting. And then sometimes those spirits like to follow me around the house. So no. But that's how I channel. I'm a medium. So anyways, I've been channeling information in without cards prior to the reading, okay? And it's been pretty accurate, okay? And today the energy that I'm picking up is a masculine energy with a bit of anxiety or a lot of anxiety perhaps, okay? I'm picking up one that twitches, that, how do I explain this? Shakes their leg when they sit. Does that make sense? Okay. I feel there's a masculine here that shakes their leg when they twitch. Oh. Well, she can go to her fucking front pew and sit over there. So I'm picking up a masculine that does, you know, like sits in their chair and shakes their left leg when they're nervous, or does some sort of leg twitch, nervous twitch, okay? Zodiac sign Sagittarius, I heard immediately. Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. Pretty much all the signs, guys, but those are the main ones I'm hearing. Sun, Moon, Venus, they're rising. Okay. Virgo, I just heard that as well. And Leo. So, Scorpio. My guide said Scorpio. Can't forget Scorpio, guys. I'm sorry. Because y'all dealing with Scorpios all the time. All right, so... All right, this particular masculine energy wears a false mask a majority of the time, which is probably all of them. But this one's awakening, okay? And this has been coming in a lot. This has been coming in a lot. Like this is an awakening, what I've been picking up. So I'm taking it as my collective for the most part is dealing with awakening masculine energies, which has been happening in general here. Like I said, I feel like men worldwide are definitely opening up spiritually. Okay, so this one in particular definitely is, and I feel they are aware of it. Okay, whether they acknowledge it or not, I feel they know that something is going on. They feel different. They have childhood wounds that are definitely ripping out of them right now, and it is very dark. Very dark. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up one that is codependent on another person or a job. Okay, this one has codependency issues. This one is not an independent masculine. Okay, this is not a masculine that stands strong in his own power and pays his own bills. Likely not. If he does, he's controlled by a boss at work. Okay. So I'm also picking up a dog. This one in particular, its best friend is a dog. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. All right, like they talk to their dog. Their dog is the only one that truly knows them. Okay. Yes, money issues tremendously. A lot of money issues with this one as well. I feel this one has a lot of debt and foolish spending and failed business. I just heard failed business. So somebody had a business that failed in this collective. Okay. So this one likes to drink as well, self-medicate, addiction. All right. So guys, there's definitely codependency right here. Okay. Definitely codependency problems with this one. And they feel absolutely tied down to this codependency issue, to the fact that they are, you know, tied down by a situation in general here, which is leaving them in this very vulnerable state at this current moment. Okay. So that is definitely the case. Okay. vulnerability. This person has zero control over their emotions. They have zero control over their thoughts at this time. They honestly are struggling right now to have control over their emotions, thoughts, and everything like that. This person feels like they're going mentally insane. Okay. This is a masculine energy right now. It's really worn down with their thoughts and really worn down with what's going on in their life right now. They don't like it. They don't like it. They have zero control over it though. Okay. Because what is going on in their life is forcing them to take some action and do some reflecting and seeing the big picture of what's truly going on in their life right now. And they hate it. Okay, they really do. But they're definitely sitting around in thought about this whole situation, like what to do next, taking some action here, that sort of thing here. Okay, so yeah, see, childhood wounds. This person has these childhood wounds that are holding them hostage right now. This masculine has likely had a father figure that was absent, passed away young, or abusive. Okay, that this one here has father issues. I saw it could be mother as well, but father issues. This one here had somebody pass away in their life, more than likely, that was very close to them, a male figure, a father, something like that. Okay, that very much affected them as well. So it could be absent, passed away. It could be a close friend, brother, that sort of thing that passed away, guys, or an uncle or something like that. Like, this person feels very alone. This person does not feel they have like a best friend or a man in their life that they can confide in, that they trust. Okay, that is what I'm seeing right now. Okay. They do feel that you have surrendered to this connection, okay? They could have surrendered as well, or both, or whatever, guys, but there's some surrendering going on. This has been going on for a while, but I do feel the feminine's been going in and out with their surrendering, okay? This surrendering right now, though, is causing extreme anxiety, okay? Like, it could be on either side here, but this masculine energy, especially, because that's what I asked about, is definitely very anxious about the fact that you may have stepped away from this connection at this time. They're very protective of the connection that they have for you. They're very much trying to keep this connection, okay? They don't want to lose this connection. Narcissism, I mean, it could be the third-party situation, but when you're dealing with the narcissist, guys, I have my own opinion on that. You can have narcissistic tendencies, absolutely, okay? However, I do, when you are in a true twin flame connection, if that's what you're in here for today, that the masculine energy does start to break down and heal that problem, okay? It's usually ancestral karma they have to face. It's learned behavior, like I said, ancestral karma. If y'all are dealing with an abusive narcissistic person that is not changing, this connection is not shifting, and you're holding on to a merry-go-round that's spinning around over and over again and nothing shifts, then I would really question if that's the connection that you're dealing with, because some of you are dealing with abuse, trauma bond, and labeling it with a soul connection, okay? Just being honest, just being very honest here, because there is a lot of that. There is a lot of that. You can have narcissistic traits. It's ancestral karma, okay? A lot of us have ancestral karma. There's some in my family, okay? There's been a lot of addiction, like alcoholism, for example, okay? Not my parents per se, but like just a lot of generations of drinking, for example. I don't drink, okay? There's just one example. There's stuff like that, okay? Narcissism, yeah, that ancestral karma as well, definitely. I've seen it many times. But if they don't like face that and they don't start healing that, and you, most of all, guys, if they have a narcissistic problem, they do like start to realize this after a while, and usually that's a lot of the reason why they turn their back, is because they need to heal that as well, as it triggers something in you that you need to heal as well, okay? But there's a massive difference. So there's a fine line there. There's a fine line there of me actually agreeing that that's a twin flame connection for some of you, or high level soulmate connection. A lot of times that's karma that you have to, that you're dealing with. All right, I'm just being real. Some of y'all had a dad. Some of you had a dad or mom that are narcissistic, abusive, and you never healed that. You never got over that. It's all you knew, and you find somebody else and repeat it. Okay? Some of you guys are dealing with that. All right? So, anyway, I do feel your person feels trapped right now in their mind with this anxiety, guys, to the point where they don't know really what to do. okay? Like, they're just kind of in this really dark place right now, okay? Like, they feel like these obstacles right now, like they want to travel forward, but they're not sure how to do it. Like, they don't know what to do here. They're kind of just out in their own little world thinking right now. I feel like they're thinking, okay? So I do feel that, you know, this person, what I'm picking up right now, guys, this person, like, tries really hard to be deceptive a lot, okay? And they know that you know. You know, the High Priestess energy here, like, you know. They know you know, okay? You figured this out. Like, you know their deception. You may be confronted their deception. They still lie about their deception, and they lie and lie again about their deception. They lie about their lies about their lies, all right? This collective I'm picking up today is aware that you know. Like, they're well aware that you know, all right? This person's working on their money, okay, because definitely an emotional checking out here on the feminine side from this person is what I'm feeling today right now, okay? And a lot of it is because you know they're being deceptive, you know their behavior is unacceptable, like you're well aware if they're lying, they're bullshit, that sort of thing, okay? And, you know, with the Strength card here twice, guys, you know, two different things here. You gain the strength to surrender to the connection, to walk away. That's coming in very strongly, but this person's trying to gain the strength to come in with the truth. I do feel masculines are definitely going through a throat chakra healing process right now, okay? They want to come in with the truth, and I feel that the universe is pushing them in that direction, okay? And they're seeing signs, guys, like they're seeing strong synchronization this weekend, okay? Like, this synchronization is opening their eyes to the truth of the connection, the truth of what you are, the truth of what they are, the truth that they're awakening, that sort of stuff, you guys, okay? You might be seeing them as well, but I definitely feel the masculine is noticing it. And it's helping them stand in their strength, really. All right? I do feel they're being pushed into a direction towards you. Okay? But this one is scared. Like, they're scared. They're very fearful right now. Like, they don't know what direction to take right now. I see a masculine, like, literally, like, shaking their head. Like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, the universe is pushing me. And, guys, they're going to resist. Like, you know, my husband recently embraced an awakening process, and he resisted for a long time, and he got angry. He started to look different, aging, resisting, you know, not seeing the big picture. And it's like he said, he finally took his blinders off, that sort of thing. This masculine I'm channeling in right now, resisting, okay? They know what's going on. I do feel some of them do know, but they're resisting. They don't like it. They don't want to acknowledge that their life no longer serves them anymore, okay? But many of them are emotionally checked out from their current life. Like, they can't deny that. They can't deny that. Yeah, they may ask questions. They're aware of it. You know, they're aware of it. They know they can manifest. They know they can energetically communicate. They know they can do these things. Okay, some of them are aware of this. Some of them are seeing dead people, that sort of thing, you guys. So they could have had a reading as well. It's very much possible, yes. They could have had a reading or watched pick a cards. So we are getting Leo energy here today, okay? So with the sun in reverse, guys, I do feel this masculine is currently in a very unhappy state at this time, okay? I do feel this is one going through major regrets now and shame, though, when it comes to their life, okay? They're definitely manifesting, though. What are they manifesting? That's the question. What are they manifesting? Tell you one thing, they're ashamed of their financial situation in this one, that's for sure. This one feels like they have nothing. Some of these ones don't even have a job. That's what I'm hearing. I feel this one might be trying to manifest some sort of opportunity. Okay. like, they're not happy right now. Here we got Leo energy here. They're really not happy, and they're kind of looking at you. So some of you might be a fire sign here. They're looking at you in this power right now, like you're, you know, extremely beautiful, attractive, powerful. Some of you might even have black cat here, but like this powerful energy, like somebody who just is very intelligent, like knows what they're doing. Okay, somebody who has a pair of balls. Okay, but what I am seeing here is they definitely are inspired, okay? And they want to travel forward and make some changes in their life is what I'm hearing right now, okay? Like, they're definitely thinking about this, but like right there with one line down, one up there, they're very hesitant about traveling forward, okay? They want to travel forward into a new direction here, but at this time, it's like they're not right now, okay? They're feeling trapped. They're feeling like they're stuck in their current situation. So they're definitely going back and forth in their head. But they're going back and forth in their head about you as well. And the fact that they're unhappy without you is what I'm hearing. Okay? But they're very inspired right now. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, like I said, you guys know they're lying. Okay? You know they're lying. Okay? And, you know, when I see the Seven of Swords in reverse, that's like indicating to me, like, you know, deception being discovered, truth being discovered. Okay, or you just know better, you know, they want to come in with the truth there, so they're feeling inspired to do that. Okay, so I do see some communication coming in, and it may come in unexpected for some of you. I'm hearing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, so very well could be, doesn't have to be though. So some of you guys might be a water sign. I don't know what's going on, but this connection's all up in the emotions, that's for sure. This masculine is all up in their emotions. Seven of Swords reversed, though, I do feel that there's been some, you know, deception discovered or confronted in this person, okay? And I do feel they're inspired with some communication here. Some unexpected communication coming in, whether it's you to them to you, that sort of thing here. And it might be about emotions. It might be about wish fulfillment here. It might be acknowledging you and saying how you feel, that sort of thing here. I do feel we're all up in the emotions right now, and you're willing to maybe express some of this, okay? You're very emotional. Feminine is embracing the emotions. I feel a lot of love in this connection, though. There's a ton of love here, okay? This masculine is probably withdrawn with their emotions, but it's all over the place. It's all over the place, okay? They are manifesting their life right now, okay? Whether they know they're doing it or not, like they're manifesting right now. And with the Magician energy here, this is definitely one that's awakened, okay? And, you know, they're awakening, okay? So with the Judgment, it's like they're awakening, okay? They're manifesting. They have these powers. They know it. They feel it, okay? So some of you guys might be an earth sign here, okay? Or dealing with an earth sign. They want to come in with the truth, okay? They know they need to come in with the truth, guys, but there's a lot of fear surrounding this truth right now, okay? And I do feel at this current time they're manifesting, and they feel that they've missed an opportunity with you very strongly here. So I do feel a lot of you did back away. They feel like they may have lost you. They feel quite wounded about this whole situation. They've been very guarded, and there's some regret around this. There's like, oh, I missed an opportunity. I've been guarded for too long. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You know, I've been blocking this person out for too long, and they feel quite guarded. Like, wow, you know, I did something wrong. Like this, you know. So yeah, you guys, they're going through a major like tower right now. Like when I see this in reverse, this is like huge, a huge realization. This is awakening to me. This is ego death to me. This is like, oh my God, my world is falling apart. Okay, that's how I see that. And they've been trying to hold this up, and they're just a wounded warrior. This is a masculine who's been through hell. Okay, this is a masculine who's got very strong childhood wounds here, and they've been trying to live this facade, and I feel like these masks are falling off at this current moment. Okay. I do feel this is your energy. I feel a cutoff from you. Okay, I feel you put your foot down here. You're done. You blocked this person. You backed away from this person. You're ignoring this person. Okay, I just see that very strongly here. They see you in that energy. You're very cold. You turned your back to them, left mountain cold, that sort of energy. Okay, with the Hierophant in reverse, though, that to me is awakening as well. Like, not wanting to go by traditional values here. This person is realizing there is more to life than traditional values, than church, than, you know, doing what, you know, than doing what society expects them to do. They're realizing there's so much more. Sorry, guys, that cut off. Okay, you guys in here? I do feel this person is feeling inspired to lift these burdens, go through a healing process, some sort of cleansing here, okay? This person definitely is tired of living this life of what other people want. You know, maybe they're somebody who goes to church every Sunday because they feel they have to, or they do this every whatever because they have to. They feel like they have to live this life. And I feel like with the Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse, they want to lift that burden out of their life. They want to heal. They want to dump that life out. They want to start over. Okay? They want to cleanse this what they feel is no longer serving to them anymore. Okay? So I do feel that they do know they owe you an explanation of some sort for some of you here. Like, they want to come in with some sort of explanation. Okay? Some sort of feelings here. They want to offer you something. Okay? But there's some sort of cleansing going on in the masculine. They're going through a cleansing. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they're being pushed to... I can't help but see this and feel this about that, how she's dumping that water out. Like, it's time to dump out this bullshit, this burdens. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And they want to come in with some sort of offer and offer you something here, but they're just feeling extremely unstable and not gaining quite clarity on that decision yet, okay? They're frantic right now. Like, their patience isn't there. They're jealous, they're irritated. When I get that reverse, like irritated, jealous, annoyed, okay? So we do have strong Sagittarius here, so I was correct on that. There's definitely a lot of Sagittarius energy. They're very jealous of you, and I feel like they watch you, okay? I feel this person watches you, okay? A lot of social media watching, but they're actually quite inspired by you, by what I'm hearing. They might see men flirting with you online, or women, that sort of thing here, and they're jealous. They don't like that, okay? And they have this frantic feeling that if they don't change right now, that it's done. That it's done, okay? They really feel a cutoff from you really deep. Like, they feel an ending with you. They feel you walked away, okay? And this person, some of you have moved on. Some of you are dating. That's fine. You don't have to feel like you can't. Life moves forward, right? This person is noticing that. They're noticing that, okay? And they're feeling that deep. They're feeling that emotional disconnect. They're feeling that you cut them off. Okay, some of you may get an apology. And this to me can be new love as well. So somebody here may have new love here, but this can also be that your masculine wants to come in and offer you something, but they're just feeling like they don't have much to offer you. Okay, like they're really trying to gain that strength. So we got Leo here, but they're really trying to gain that strength right now to come in with some offer, guys, but they're not letting you go. Absolutely not. Okay, they're holding you quite tightly, but they're also holding their life quite tightly as well. Okay, they're trying to balance their life out, guys. They're really trying to balance that life out. Yeah, they're fighting against this. Like, I'm seeing this really strongly. Like, they're fighting against this so bad. And, you know, like, they're not happy, but they're still kind of looking over there, like, knowing what life they could have, that they could have a better life, that there's more opportunity. Okay, I do feel this masculine thinks about traveling. Okay, they think about going into a new direction, moving, that sort of thing here, guys, okay? But they're trying to sit here and cut this off, cut these thoughts out of their head right now. They're also wanting a passionate new beginning with you, okay? They're trying to balance their life out and move things into a new direction is what I'm seeing here, okay? Like there's an ending here. There's something that needs to be completed, okay? But they feel like they need to balance their life out first. That's what I'm seeing with that, okay? And a lot of it is money. With this in reverse, like instability. They have a lot of instability, this masculine does, okay? And it's just, it's very heartbreaking, guys. But I do feel that the heartache here is feeling you moved on. That you went into a new direction, that you are doing more, that you have made more of life than they have. And this is causing the heartache, embarrassment, I'm hearing as well, shame, okay? They just don't feel like they have. They want to quit this deceptive lifestyle. They do. They don't want to live this lie. Like they want to cut off this deception. Like they know they need to be more honest. Like, you know, because you know. But they're so burdened by this lifestyle here that they just feel the need to hold on to it, guys. Like, but it's got to end. Here's the Scorpio, guys, your Scorpio boys that you're always in here about. They know this has to end. But they feel so burdened with this ending. They feel so burdened. They're resisting, okay? Yeah, see, they're trying to fight this off. Okay, they don't want to end this life. Like they're holding on to you and to this life. Yeah, they don't want to make a decision. So some of them have a third party. It doesn't have to be though, but they know they have to make a decision when it comes to love, what they love, their passions, their desires, that sort of thing. And they want to be victorious, guys. Like they want some victory, some movement here. They really want to go after their passions is what I'm hearing. Like they want to. They're manifesting this. They're manifesting this. They're manifesting their passions, their desires. Some of you guys are going to learn some, you're going to learn some things about your person next week, okay? Or soon. It doesn't have to be next week because timing is fluid, okay? You might learn, like, some news about your person or, like, something they're going to do, or some of them are going to travel somewhere. Honesty. There you go. Some of you are going to get some honesty about your person next week. I'm hearing next week. It could be the week after February, though. Like, there's some honesty coming in February. So, some of you guys are going to get something told to you, though, or something. Let's see, too many cards here. I can't help if I'm cutting out. Sorry. There's going to be some honesty coming in. So whether you hear it from your person or not, is the question. But this honesty that's coming in, it's going to come in, okay, communication. So, like, there's some sort of honesty coming in for sure. And for some of you, it's going to change your perspective on the connection. It's going to have some sort of beginning, like something here. It's gonna create growth in this connection. It's gonna turn things into a new perspective is what I'm hearing, okay? For some of you, it's the green light, like, hey, you know, I agree, you know, this is mutual, you know, I have the same feelings, I have the same ideas, I have the same purpose or as you do, okay? Take that as it resonates, okay? But for some of you, they're gonna tell you that, but I'm still heartbroken over an ex, or I'm still heartbroken over my past actions, or I'm still heartbroken over this or that. So there's some, you know, back and forth energy here, okay? And I feel that a lot of you, like, feel something. You feel a shift. They feel a shift. They feel the shift. But for some of you, like, you know, you've been waiting to hear this information for quite some time. You've been trying to get this information. You've been feeling like your intuition is telling you this information. And I do feel it's going to be worth the wait. Okay, and Because right now, things have been one-sided. Like, it's been one-sided. You've been the giver, they're the receiver, and they're not giving shit back. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel some of you are like, not happening, you know, and there's some jealousy here. Okay, whether this is you to them, but I feel it's them to you, but I'm hearing that feminine's jealous of the masculine as well because some of them have somebody else. Okay, so there's some jealousy there. I would try to get that jealousy out of you if that's the case. Okay, because all that's doing is creating a stalemate in your connection completely. Okay, and like I always say, if they do have another partner, guys, just try to be respectful about that. Okay, try to respect that person. Don't be nasty. Don't be mean about that person. That's rude. Okay, you treat people how you want to be treated. I don't care what they've done to you. I don't want to hear excuses. I will boot people out of my chat for that. All right, so guys, I'm seeing communication here, and I feel this communication is going to be a bit more balanced, okay? They know they have been imbalanced here. I'm seeing that, and, like, someone we're going to communicate that, you know, maybe we're more than friends, I guess, you know, like this whole friend talk shit for some of y'all that come in here, okay? Everybody that crosses your path, their path, absolutely is part of their healing process. And every time you say something nasty about somebody else, trust me on this, because I used to be a gossiper and all that bullshit when I was younger. Not anymore. I have no time for gossip, really. You get it back tenfold. So just remember that. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Okay? I have cut clients off who are nasty about that. I don't have time for it. All right? So for some of you, I do feel this person is going to come in with some sort of balance and stability, some sort of second offer, 10th, 20th offer, okay? Like, they're really trying to balance out their finances, though. That seems to be a big one here for the collective right now, okay? And they're very attracted to you, and they don't want to lose you, and there's, you know, like, they want to take that leap of faith. So they're contemplating some sort of move here, but there's some sort of interference, some sort of block here, okay? For some of you, it actually is a friend whispering in the ear. Doesn't have to, you know, for a lot of you, it actually isn't like a partner. It's like it's a friend. It's a friend whispering in their ear is what I'm hearing. Air sign. Well, if it's an air sign, guys, I'm hearing Aquarius in particular, maybe, but it doesn't have to be. They like to gossip anyway, so it wouldn't be surprising. But I'm hearing that somebody's whispering in this person's ear about you, or like saying like something. All right. Twin flame. Okay, those of you in here dealing with this, I'm going to say right now that there are some of you who are not dealing with this. I think you are, but either way, this person is aware of the fact this is a soul connection is what I'm feeling. Okay, whether or not they actually like went on Google or watched videos or whatnot. You know, this is release, but I feel like they're releasing the denial. They're releasing the denial, okay, of what you are to them. That's what I'm hearing. Friendship, guys, they do cherish your friendship. So for some of you, you know, if that is the case and that's all you can have right now with this person, because they're not ready, they still have heartache, they have childhood wounds, whatever the situation is, embrace it. Be their friend. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of the most healthy relationships. And I'll tell you right now, if you're in a really high level soul connection, they don't start off the best jumping into a relationship. Okay, they don't. Friendship is how they build. Okay. So if friendship is what it is, embrace it. Don't sit and cry and whine and bitch and moan about it. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. But for some of you, do I have to go through this again? Stop fucking your person and nothing more. Okay? Stop doing that. Because for some of you, that's all it is. Alright? So I do feel this person recognizes the past life connection, though, very strongly. Okay? the time apart here, guys. Like, they're gaining clarity on this. They are. They're gaining clarity, like they're realizing what this is, they're realizing there's a recognition, they're starting to lift their blinders to the fact that they've been in denial of what this truly is for far too long, and they can no longer do that. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. All right, so some of them, though, you know, you're married to this person, they're married, however it resonates, guys, but there's some lessons to be learned in this connection yet, okay? And I do feel that they are accepting those lessons. They're realizing those lessons. They're kind of having more of an acceptance here, but the timing's not quite right because this person doesn't have their finances together, is what I'm hearing. So this person has to get their ducks in a row. They might have, okay, some of them live with their parents. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody lives with a dad that's controlling. I heard that as well. But it's like they need to get their ducks in a row and get shit together because this person doesn't know anything else. And I hear mommy's boys and basement boys again and that sort of thing. Because these are like children that they don't know anything else. They have to get a job. They have to finish school, college, or they have to get a job because they're just being lazy and playing video games in the basement. Whatever that is. All right. Some of them do have a partner, and they are very scared because they have never 100% lived on their own. Okay? Some of them are staying with somebody or staying with their parents, or I'm hearing aunt and uncle as well. It could be the case out of just plain convenience because they are immature. Okay? And they just don't want to grow up. But you need to remember, when there's an issue with your person and you're blaming your person, well, they're not doing this. They're not doing that. You need to look in the mirror. That's who you need to blame because you are part of the problem. You are the problem, okay? There's something inside yourself you're denying. There's something inside yourself that you're doing. You're trying to control a connection. You're trying to control a result, okay? You're not receiving that result. So you're mad and you're blaming your person. Night. Don't sit and point fingers. Don't sit and point fingers. Okay? If this is the connection that you truly feel that this is to you and it is destined and it is meant to be, it's going to come together regardless. So don't sit and blame. Don't sit and point fingers. It's time for you to do some work. It's time for you to do your healing process. It's time for you to get in a row here. Okay? And blaming and pointing fingers and, well, I did my healing. No, you didn't. You have a lot of work to do. Okay? You have a lot of work to do. And one of them is letting go of results because you're holding on to results. Okay? I see that a lot. But they're not doing this. But they're not fucking doing that. You know, well, look in the mirror, honey, because you got some work to do. All right? All right. I'm going to see what the actions are next week, if there's going to be any actions after the weekend or this weekend, whatever. Time is fluid. I'm hearing time has proven absolutely nothing. I just heard that time has proven nothing to me. So however that resonates, guys, when there's some of you who are saying that to yourself, but I feel that your masculine has been saying this, or your person. Some of you guys are married to this person, though, that aren't here. Okay? But I'm hearing time has proven nothing to me. So I feel like this person is realizing that time isn't making things change, isn't making things go away. Or some of you are sitting there waiting. So some of you maybe somebody in this chat right now has said that in their head, because that's why I heard it. That time has proven no change here, something like that. Okay? And or some of you are like, I've been waiting a long time. I'm hearing that as well. Quit waiting. What are you waiting for? Christmas? Because it's quite a ways away yet. Anyway, your person is realizing that time is not making this go away. Okay? Time is not making this go away. Yeah. That's just proven right here. Okay? I do feel some of you may spend time with your person very soon here. I feel some victory with like crossing paths, but I'm seeing actually spending time, getting together with your person. If you're married, I see you two spending quality time together, going on a date, that sort of thing. Okay? This person can't let you go. They love you. They like to look at you. You're enchanting. You're mysterious. Like you're something unique that is impossible to let go here. Okay, their higher selves is definitely getting in tune with them as well and communicating with them. And I feel they know they're communicating with their higher selves as well. Okay. I think I already did these cards once, but oh well, they're giving me new messages. Okay, they're really nostalgic about you, and they're actually really sad. They're really sad about this nostalgia right now that they have about you and what they're thinking, or you might be as well. It could be both sides, but I'm picking masculine. Because of the deception. Because of the deception that they've given you and the things they have done to you. Okay? I feel some of you are praying for strength here. I feel some of you are praying for strength. If that's the case, you're going to get your strength. You're praying for strength to let go of this connection. You're praying for strength to quit obsessing. That's your side. If that's the case, it's going to come to you is what I'm hearing. Okay? Some of you are definitely an earth sign, or you're dealing with an earth sign, a strong earth energy coming in here. They definitely feel, though, some of you got a bit logical here. Okay, that's how I'm seeing this. You got logical and you realize that in order to have any change in this connection, you had to let go. Okay, that's the only way to bring change. And those of you that want to cry in the comments, like, I'll never let go, like you're on Titanic or some shit. Like, that's what you need to ask yourself. Like, you see those butterflies there? How she's letting go? It's not throwing your person in the garbage. Those butterflies are change. Those butterflies are change. And I feel some of you got logical about this connection, and you stood in your power and realized this isn't serving you. Okay, and not to be on Titanic. I'm never letting go. Bullshit. And decided to let go. Like, I see a really, like, a release of something here. A strong release. Okay? And I felt some of you felt like this was wrong to do. Like, this was forbidden to do, this release. But it's like your mind finally just told you, like, this is not serving you any longer. Like, this is burdening your life. Okay? So I see this very strong. I feel the universe pushed you to do this release, to make changes on your end, to make movement on your end, to create stability in the connection that you're in here about. And I feel like this letting go and shutting the door here and standing in your power is having the magnet effect here. So in a sense, what I'm picking up here, you know, it's like you shut this door, you let go and you shut this door, and this masculine here or feminine, whatever, like they kind of feel like you maybe closed them out a bit. You know, I feel the universe called you to do that, okay? And I feel like the universe is calling them to grow a pair of balls, okay? And to make some movement here, because I'm definitely seeing this movement, okay? I'm seeing that strongly right now, okay? They're very much thinking on this, like, so I'm seeing the push and pull, like the magnet effect here, and I'm feeling like the magnet's reversed is what I'm hearing. Like I'm seeing this vision. It's not to say they'll chase necessarily, because I feel like they may not chase right away, but I feel like it's got them really like thinking. This person is really hot for you. This person is very hot. This person's hot. Like, you're beautiful and passionate and beautiful, so there's a strong fire sign here. But they really want to make some movement here. Somebody's actually moving homes, okay? I'm seeing that as well. Somebody is literally moving. Some of you are moving, which could be the case, and they're worried about that as well. Because I feel like some of you have been staying in the same place for so long because you've been worried about your person, and you're going to let go of the feeling that you have to stay in a certain area or do a certain thing or hold on to a life that's not serving to you because you're worried about your person. And I see some of you like getting in your power here and going after your dreams and passions and changing that. I'm seeing that. Okay. And I feel like it's got your masculine nervous. Okay, they're nervous. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're actually moving. And what I'm seeing is they're kind of being called here to stand up and quit being a baby. Okay, quit being a baby. And be honest here. Okay? Or some of you were honest to them and then moved away, or you told them I'm moving away. Somebody moved here in this collective is what I'm hearing, okay? And what is it's freaked this person out. Okay, they feel very alone at this current moment. So I feel like it's going to bring some movement here of them being more loyal to themselves. It's going to push them to end cycles here, okay? Whether that cycle's in their life or your life, but I feel like you ended a big cycle in your connection. There's some sort of cycle in this connection, so karma that's been cleared out here. Yeah, this is all divinely guided, what I'm talking about. And they're also starting to listen to the spirit world here and listen to their guides. Okay. They're constantly being reminded, though, of you. They're constantly being reminded of what, you know, they're losing. They're constantly being reminded, hey, it's time for you to put your big boy pants on here and do something with your life purpose, you know. This person is thinking about having alone time with you and like getting to know you again, or like, you know, they think about this. They think about having you alone and like getting to know you or talking to you and like revealing their true selves to you. Okay. So I see that coming in as well here as something that could happen for some of you, or having some sort of conversation. And they may acknowledge their feelings, but one of their ways of doing it is through passion, flirting, okay, lighthearted gestures, that sort of thing. So that's coming in here as well. And I do definitely see reconciliation for a lot of you coming. And, you know, with the way things are going now and with all this ascending that I've been doing and how I'm in the 5D so much and I'm like communicating so crazy in the 5D, like when I'm doing readings, I can see some masculines and what they're doing. Okay, that's how connected I am right now to that dimension. You know, they are deep in thought about a lot of this stuff here, and there is movement going that you're not seeing. Just because you're not seeing it with your own eye doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay? And the sense of time isn't there. And for example, because like I ascended so harshly this month and now I'm ascending again, like I don't know, my whole life flipped upside down in one day. In January here, and it feels like January's been 5 months long. Like, is 2020 just like starting, or what's going on here? Like, it feels like summer should be here, you know. And anyway, with that no sense of time here, like there is going to be miraculous things happening in people's lives. I feel literally overnight. Okay, that's really what I truly believe this. I see things happen. I've seen miracles happen in this last month. Okay. I've been helping my friend do clearings on her person, and his diabetes started to reverse, okay? There's crazy stuff happening, and this is like back and forth in time. Like when I'm doing readings, I can see things when they were children. I can see things now. I can see things in, in the future sometimes. It really depends, but I can't put a timing on it. That's the thing. So when people are like, oh, when will my person contact me? And I'm like, well, I'm not getting that information right now. It's because there's literally no time over there. There's literally no time over there. And I think it's telling you guys not to put such an expectation 3D-wise on time. Okay, so I do see some conversations coming in very soon here, guys, okay? But with these red flags here, like, there's some obsessing going on. There's some toxic behavior still with your person, okay? There's some codependency issues on this connection. There's some of you still obsessing. There's still some toxic behavior. There's some anger, that sort of thing that I feel is coming in right now. Okay, a lot of sexual chemistry as well. So that could also, be lusting, that sort of thing. Somebody here may be releasing an ex or still holding on to an ex that's heart aching as well. And that is what the toxic is, okay? So yeah, it could very well be a marriage. Doesn't have to be. Or I'm hearing past life as well. It was a past life incident that you guys had, was a heart aching marriage, okay? I do feel that this person's still putting effort into this, though, if that's the case. Okay? And some of you guys are waiting for that. Just move on. Just do what you gotta do in your life, okay? There's no point sitting there waiting for Christmas, Okay, so we'll see what shadows your person is facing right now. You guys, make sure you find my new channel now. Okay, Wicked Virgo Tarot. I got like videos uploaded over there as well. They won't let me go live over there. This person feels very pressured. They feel very pressured to make some sort of decision. I mean, the pressure is very strong. Very strong. Okay. They definitely feel they are selling themselves short here of a life that they could potentially have. Okay, they do feel like they're a burden on people's lives. They do. They feel like they could be a burden on your life as well. This person does not feel worthy of you at all. They don't feel worthy of anybody. They feel like they're just a burden in general here. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, they're living a life that isn't serving. They're living a life that is just comfortable, but still this life is not feeling, it's not feeling, acceptable. Like it's like this life accepts them, like the people around them don't accept them, don't accept who they truly are. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They're feeling very forced. They're feeling they're forcing this life, guys, okay? But they feel very forced to walk away. They are emotionally checked out. Okay, this person does feel like walking away from the current lifestyle, but they're very scared of judgment. They're scared of what other people think, so they just blindfold themselves to the situation, and they don't actually walk away from it. They feel like they have to be loyal to this life out of fear of what other people think. So they're still, they're very much in the ego. So instead, they're secretive. They don't say anything. They just go with the flow here. They just live this life of misery that's not serving. Yeah, they feel like they have to be faithful to this life. okay, out of fear of judgment, but they don't feel accepted at the same time. So they're being ripped back and forth. They feel forced. They feel forced to make a decision. They feel forced to walk away from something. They feel misguided. They feel so confused. They don't know what the hell they're even doing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But you guys are quite repelled by this fake life, okay? They feel quite repelled. And they feel very insecure, okay? It's creating a lot of insecurities. It's creating a lot of issues here. And this is somebody who, you know, is trying to stand in their power and control their current environment. But they live in pain. That's what they're doing. They live in pain. And this person that I'm picking up has lived this pretty much same life for however old they are. Okay, that's exactly what I hear. And they are starting to see both sides to the situation. You need to be open to this as well. Those of you watching, you need to be open to both sides. You cannot be one-sided. That's selfish. That's ego. Okay, being one-sided and expecting. And they are realizing that, you know, there's challenges ahead for them. There's challenges ahead. Okay. And like they are starting to trust. I mean, they're getting there. They're not quite there. But they're starting to trust that intuition. They're starting to trust that inner voice. They're starting to trust the divine guidance they're receiving. Okay. But they know there's a lot of challenges. You know, they're scared of this. They know they need balance in order to have that growth. Like that balance is lacking. Okay. So they friend zone you and that sort of thing here, guys. But they actually like feel like they need you need your friendship. Okay. They feel like they need it. I do feel like this person, you know, is going to try to remain in denial of this connection and just try to be funny about it, bring some humor in the situation and haha, or just ignore the truth or, you know, beat around the bush, that sort of thing. Yeah. But they're going to accept some challenge here. They're going to accept some challenge. Okay. But they're very scared because they don't want drama. They don't want drama. They're scared of gossip. They're scared of judgment. So right now they're contemplating. They're like taking a break here. They're taking a break here. They're very scared of other people's. This one I'm picking up is very scared to death of being themselves because they're very scared of what everyone around them will think. And that is what I felt about myself before I got on my YouTube channel. It took me 2 months to grow a pair of balls to do it. Because I knew that people around town are going to be watching my ass and saying shit. Okay, and they do. This person is scared to death. So they're like contemplating like on a gesture here. Okay, on an offer. Because they don't want to deal with the rumor mill. With, you know, family, with friends, with whatever. But they know if they don't, that you're going to find somebody else. Okay? That you'll find somebody else. That you'll go into a different direction and find somebody else. Let's see. Too many cards. So they're trying to gain some knowledge here, guys, on what to do next here, which direction to go. But what I'm hearing is they're trying to figure out how to flow in all the directions to please everybody around them. Because this one I'm picking up is a people pleaser, and they want everybody around them to like them. Okay? They want everybody around them to accept them. They don't want any of that stuff. So they're going to try to bend shape around them. Like, you know, it's like water flowing through a forest around trees or something. Like they're going to try to flow in all the directions. They want to make everybody happy. Okay, they want to achieve their goals. They're gaining some knowledge here, but they want to make everybody happy at the same time. Okay, but they are like studying. They're like learning some truth here. You know, they're being They're being guided here to learn that stuff, okay? And they are like seeing you as that person, like that feminine energy, okay? And that they're lucky to have you. They want to keep you in their life. But some of them can do it without having to, you know, get rid of their life as well. So I feel like that some of them, you know, they're quite scared here. They're very worried. They're in despair. They're upset. You know, they feel like they have to make huge sacrifices, and they're suffering in silence about this. And I feel like they're just going to try to keep balancing out their life. You know, balance out both sides, that sort of thing. Yeah. And just blindfold themselves to the whole situation and just continue the way it is, but try to please you and the other side. They don't want to lose you. They're definitely manifesting, though. They're definitely manifesting, okay? And they're manifesting with this guidance is what I'm feeling, okay? But some of this manifesting is a bit dark as well because they're thinking negative thoughts right now because they're worried and scared and in despair. And I feel like their spirit guides are trying to put them in another direction. And I just drew, you know, feeling broken, feeling wounded, okay? But they're starting to take note, and it's childhood wounds again, they're starting to take note that their manifestations are working, though. And they might even notice, like, when I think negative, I have a bad day, that sort of thing. Okay. I do see contact coming in for many of you. This very strong validation here. Some of the contact, though, guys, they're in a dark place. Like, there's darkness soul coming in here. It may not be contact, guys, that you want. It may be some flirting, you know, that sort of thing. They desire you. They don't want to lose you. You're so important to this person. Like you are. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're angelic. You're all of that good stuff. You're spiritual. You're an angel to this person, okay? And they don't want to lose you. And they feel like they're losing you. They feel like you're going to move away. They feel like you're going to leave them, okay? I do feel like there's going to be something revealed. Like, I feel like they're going to communicate something here very significant to you. And it's for some of you, it's not going to be what you want to hear. It's going to be ego talk, okay? If that is the case, I would not answer it. I wouldn't answer it. But they're definitely pondering on how to reveal this to you, okay? It's going to be a secret for everybody, like a different secret, you know, if that's the case. But they're definitely contemplating on how to reveal this. For some of you, it's going to be the fact that they know that you're connected to past life level here. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, it's just going to be asshole, narcissistic type of, you know, shit, ego shit. And if that's the case, guys, I would just ignore it. And for some of you, it's going to be the fact that they do desire commitment or they feel a strong bond with you. Okay, they do. Like they have this deep soul connection with you and they may actually reveal that. But for some of you, it's going to be like kind of, well, I feel that with you, but I feel this with you, but that kind of talk. For some of you, it's going to be like, no, I don't know. It's not like that. No. So it's going to be either or. Okay, it's going to be either or. There's going to be a transformation, though. I mean, there is. There's going to be, you know, unexpected development cutoffs, that sort of thing, whether it's good or bad. And this is the year, what I'm saying. This is the year where some of you are going to figure out if this is karma that you have to face or actually your destined connection. Okay? So if you do step away from this connection and they do come in with communication or there's some sort of development or ending, I mean, that's how you're going to find out. Okay? And it's not exactly a bad thing. But this person is weighing out their options, though. And they definitely want to make some sort of change. I mean, there's change coming to this connection. There is. And they're manifesting this. I mean, they're manifesting something here. Okay? These guys are manifestors, whether they want to admit it or not. Whether they know they're doing it or not. That's the thing. I don't think they know they do it, but they do. So anyways, some of you are going to get contact, but it's not going to be desirable for everybody in here. So don't get mad at me if it's like, well, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel that way. So I wouldn't contact your person first for some of you if that's the kind of connection that you have. Okay? But like I'm saying, some of you are going to figure out if this is your person this year or not, if it's just some karma you had to face. Because for some of you, I'm sorry, but it is. All right? Because I am hearing a masculine saying, well, I don't feel that way, or, you know, it's not like that, or we're friends, okay? Take it as it is. If they're nice to you, if they're kind, if they're giving, if they're loving to you, take it as it is. If they call you names and lash out at you and act in that behavior, that's toxic. That's abuse. Don't even answer it. Don't even answer that. Okay? You're not always going to get to hear what you want. Okay? That's wanting to control things again, right? There are times that they don't believe in this connection. I mean, they don't. They, you know, they try to distract themselves. They try to forget about you. They try to pretend that this doesn't exist because they have this optical illusion. What did I say? Optical illusion. That you're going to go bye-bye, right? But at the same time, they are awakened to it. They know what it is. They've had dreams. They've had downloads. They're awakening. They feel it. They know it because they like how you guys vibrate on the same level. Like, they know that, they feel it, you know. And as awakenings happen, you'll notice vibrations going up, that sort of thing. Okay. Like my husband, his vibration is higher and I can feel it. Okay. They can feel that. This card always gets me. I see our connection to Disney movies. Okay, so they made me fantasize about this, but this shit ain't no Disney movie. Okay, that's the thing. That's why when some are, you know, inquiring about a twin flame connection and they're mad, it's not some romantic ordeal. It's not. Sorry. Go find a soulmate. It's not. Sorry. This person definitely has codependency issues, and that's a fear there. They're like so scared, and that's just an illusion. You know, it's an illusion. That fear that they can't do it on their own, that fear that they can't be independent is an illusion that they cannot resist. Like, they just feel like if they let go of their codependency problem, and this person I'm picking up is codependent on a lot of people. Okay, they got friends, they got family, they have all these people's opinions they're worried about. Okay, kids, whatever it is they're holding on to, mom, dad, I don't know. There's a lot of people involved, though. And they feel like they'll let down like 100 people because they're dependent on their opinions. Their life is revolved around their opinions. Their life is revolved around how they think of them. Okay? Yeah. Financial instability. Okay. Financial instability. It's a very clear message. They don't have their finances together. Do not cry for me. A higher power has a plan for us. Yep, they are being worked with by the universe. Making love to you is a magic carpet ride. All right, whoever that resonates for. All right, we'll get a couple more messages. Some of you guys, the separation is ending. Some of you guys probably figure you'll never hear from this person again, but they're not giving up. They're not giving up. They think about having a family with you. They think about combining families with you. They think about having children with you, however that resonates. Okay, they do. They think about that. And they feel like you guys can do that together. I mean, they're manifesting. They want to kiss you. They want to touch you. They crave your soul. You're the light to this person's darkness, and they're a bit codependent on that, to be honest. Some of them are definitely codependent on that as well. You know, like they want their cake and eat it too, because whatever lifestyle or culture or mom and dad or whatever they're holding on to, your job, I don't care what it is, that they want to hold on they want to come to you when they want like a relief, like you're an addiction, like you're that light to their dark place, okay? They want to be alone right now, but see, they feel that you close them off. So they're saying, you know, open your heart to me. I'm waiting for that, you know. They're blessed on this journey. They've changed a lot. I should do it, guys. I got a few private readings to do before I go to bed at like 2 in the morning. It seems like I'm up all night. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Wicked Virgo Tarot, okay? Community board tab has a link. It's a different channel. It will not let me go live. I don't know why. I should be able to. But you guys got to go on over there and subscribe, okay? I got some pick of cards over there, and that's that shit over there. I'm sure Lewis will be on top of it. Okay? Yeah, I'll try to go more. I don't know. I cannot get a hold of YouTube to, like, tell them anything. All right? Oh, if you email me, I haven't had time to look. I have, for one, I've been feeling like shit because I'm ascending again, and I've had kids that are just insane. So I got to do some catching up on things. And Vasia hasn't been around to do emails, I don't think much, so. And tomorrow I'll probably open up for basic bookings again, guys, but you got to hop to my other channel because I got to post everything over there now. I'll probably take basic bookings again tomorrow. But then my prices are going to be changing this upcoming week. I'm going to offer different services. I've been channeling in life purposes. I've been doing it for practice on a few people. It's been going quite well. I can't exactly tell you what to do, where to go with your life purpose, but I can get you on the right direction, on the right path. That's actually been going quite well. So, yeah. Well, I can swear on my other one if I can go live now. I'm monetized as long as I don't get a bunch of people reporting me. Because then they report me, then I can't. I don't care if I get paid on my channel. The thing is that my videos get promoted around YouTube better if I'm monetized. Okay? Otherwise, they don't. I don't get subs hardly. All right? Lewis, take your own advice. All right? All right, I'm going to hop off here and do some readings and try to get caught up on that. You guys, my Instagram account as well. I do mini stuff over there. I like the monetizing. I mean, some of them make a lot more money, but I don't have enough subs. I don't. You know, like Tyler's Tarot, I'm sure he makes pretty good. He's got like 400,000 subs, but I don't have that. So, Lewis, you're far too familiar. You seem like some dude that lives down the street or something from me, like, I swear to God. Anyway, yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm off.